Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 3 Gravedigger monster trucks with the red-eyed ghost on top. Yeah, the red-eyed ghost. And those are Gravedigger 2006 Green Ghost. Yep, this is Gravedigger from '06. And Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Black. And Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Silver. And yes, you see, look on the top. They both have the red-eyed. They both have the red-eyed ghost. Let's move it back to the front. Yeah. Okay, so look, and okay, here is the Gravedigger. Here is the Gravedigger 2006 Green Ghost. This one was seen in Minneapolis in late 2005 on the Gravedigger the 20th chassis. Yeah. Oh yes, Gravedigger the 20th. Wow, that is my favorite chassis. Well, because of the fact that Gravedigger the 20th, well yes, Gravedigger the 20th was Dennis Anderson's longest running it was Dennis Anderson's longest running and most successful chassis between late 2005 and 2013. And here's the engine. And yes, here's the engine. It's a 540 cubic inch engine that was made by Richard Midget, who builds Monster Jam engines. It's supercharged and alcohol injected. It's a V8 and it's modeled after a Merlin engine. You know, I do admit that this is a great paint job. Yeah, yes, the paint job is great. Yeah, it's a really great paint job. Yeah, I do admit that this is a great paint job. Yeah, it's a really nice monster truck. And this one has the metal base. Yeah, this one is the metal base version. Just like the Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Black. This one is my favorite too. Along with this one. All these paint jobs are great. Yep, here's the side. It looks good. Well, yes, the graveyard is kind of like a flame design, and the ghost face is completely different with the red eyes, as compared to the regular grayish purple ghost. That's why this one's called Green Ghost. And here's the top. It just says "Bad to the Bone" with the green skull and crossbones, with this interesting flame design with the red eyes and "Bad to the Bone," as well as these interesting flames on the hood. Whoa. Yes, I still admit the paint job is still great. And here is the Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Black. Well, I have established that Gravedigger celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2007. Yeah, 2007. And here's the top. It says "Bad to the Bone" with the... Yeah, on the top it says "Bad to the Bone" with the red-eyed ghost. It says 25th anniversary since 1982. And since 1982. Yep. And here's the side. The side of it looks great. Even it has the 25th anniversary banner and the since 1982 ribbon on both sides of the truck. And this one has a different flame design. Yes, it's different than the Green Ghost version from 2006. This one ran between late 2005 and 2007. Yes, there was a Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Green Ghost, but technically, Hot Wheels was not able to make that. Neither is Spin Master. So yeah, but maybe one day Spin Master will make Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Green Ghost. since that one also ran in real life. Yeah, that one looks great with the 25th anniversary banner and then since 1982 ribbon. Yeah, it's great. Oh yes, and this one was driven by Adam Anderson. It was Adam Anderson's first time driving Gravedigger the 20th. It was also his first time driving Gravedigger, and his first and only time driving Gravedigger 25th, and it was also his first and only time driving Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Black. Yes, for the 2007 season. But in 2008, Adam Anderson went back to Taz while Dennis Anderson went back to Monster Jam to drive Gravedigger again until his early retirement in 2017. Well, yes, it was Dennis who retired early in 2017. It was a shame to see him go, but Dennis would always be remembered by his fans. Look, even though Dennis retired, he will always be a legend, no matter what. And yeah, I might say this chassis is still a great. The chassis is great. Yep. Oh yes, and there are some other drivers who drove this truck. For example, Pablo Huffaker. Yes, he drove this on his chassis, which is Gravedigger the 16th. Yeah, Gravedigger the 16th. That was Pablo's longest running chassis between 2002 and 2013. Then in 2014, he got a new chassis, which is Gravedigger the 28th. Yeah, Gravedigger the 28th. Even Randy Brown drove this truck too, but on his chassis, which is Gravedigger the 19th. And yes, I have established that Gravedigger the 19th ran between 2004 and 2014. But in late 2014, Randy Brown got a new chassis called Gravedigger the 29th, which is still a successful Cohen chassis today. So it's the oldest chassis still running in Monster Jam ever since late 2014. Yeah, late 2014. Why? I cannot believe that there's still a Gravedigger Cohen chassis still running today. Yep, it's Gravedigger the 29th. Yeah, Gravedigger the 29th. Oh yeah, just to let you know, Charlie Potkin also drove this one. Even Charlie Potkin got to drive Gravedigger 25th anniversary, but on the Gravedigger the 15th chassis. Yes, Gravedigger the 15th, Gravedigger the 16th, and Gravedigger the 28th. Well, yes, those three chassis, they were all a Racehorse chassis. Yeah, a Racehorse. A fun fact, the Racehorse chassis was painted black for Blacksmith and Captain's Curse. Oh yes, Captain's Curse was made in 2007, which was the time of Gravedigger's 25th anniversary. Anyways, here is the Gravedigger 25th Anniversary Silver. This is the only Gravedigger 25th Anniversary truck that Dennis Anderson drove until he got back in until he returned in 2008. That was good for him. And here's the top of the black version. It says Bad to the Bone. But on the silver version, it says 2006 Racing Champion. Oh yeah, Gravedigger won the Racing Champion in 2006. That was at Monster Jam World Finals. Yeah, that was at World Finals the 7th. Yeah, World Finals the 7th. World Finals VII. That is Roman numerals for the 7th. But this one ran at World Finals the 8th in 2007. Yeah, World Finals the 8th. Yes, I mean, World Finals VII. That is Roman numerals for the 8th. That was a great show for the 2007 season of Monster Jam. Oh yes, I had this one in Weston Place. Yeah, it came with a flag. I had some other Gravediggers in Weston Place, such as the the regular black version, just yeah, it's a modern version, maybe a 2011 version with the four-time champion logo. Yeah, the four-time champion version. Also in Western Place, I also had Gravedigger original muddy tires. Yeah, the red version. Then I had the clean version of that one too. It was great for me. Yeah, it was great. Really, really great. Just like the black version, the silver version also has the 25th anniversary banner and the since 1982 ribbon on the hood, but the paint job is completely different. It even has silver flames on the purple arrow, kind of similar to the black version. The arrows on these two are similar. Yeah, probably similar. The purple and white, just wow, that's awesome. Well, it was a shame that Dennis Anderson never got to drive this one, but this one, this was the only Gravedigger 25th anniversary truck driven by Dennis Anderson. Not this one. This was driven by Adam Anderson, who was the son of Dennis Anderson. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do remember the fact that Adam Anderson started his Monster Jam career driving Vet King. It was his first truck that he drove in the 2005 season. Also in that same year, he drove Taz. Then in 2011, he went on to Gravedigger the Legend. Yes, it was his new monster truck for 2011. Yeah, for the 2011 season of Monster Jam. Oh yeah, another fun fact, Adam Anderson won his first and only freestyle championship with Taz. And yes, short for Tasmanian Devil. From, yeah, just like the one from Looney Tunes. Yeah. Okay. There we have it, everybody. The three versions of the Gravedigger monster truck with the red-eyed ghost. Goodbye.